everyone. Hope you guys are all staying healthy, minding your social distancing. I'm sure staying at home right now is a little bit of a challenge. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Quentin Parnell. I'm the assistant golf professional here. And what I'm going to do is every Wednesday I'm going to send out to you guys a training video, a drill that you guys can work on at home. Something simple, something you can do in the house, you can do with the golf ball, you can do with tees, you can do with wiffle ball, something simple. You can do inside, or even if you have a backyard, that's even better. Today what we're going to go over is just a simple chipping drill. Alright, so what I've got here is just a plain old wedge, and what I did is go ahead and attach just a wooden dowel. It could be a stick, could be anything. I just taped it to the back of the grip here, so hopefully everyone can see that. I lined it up so it fits pretty much kind of in my fingers for a normal grip. You can use a stick that's taped. If you guys have an old wedge at home, you guys don't mind cutting a hole in the grip, you can take an alignment rod, you can just shove it down in there, and then you're left with something like this. If you don't have that, and you have an old club you don't care about, maybe a broken shaft, you can go ahead and stick the broken shaft down through the grip, and then you have the same training drill as well. It's a very simple tool to use, and you can make it anywhere. Home Depot is open, so you can go get a wooden dowel, or you can even they have fiberglass alignment rods there. They're like $1.75, they're not much. But what we're going to work on in this drill is something called the scoop, and I'm sure a lot of you know it, and even if you don't quite know what it is, the scoop is basically where when we're going to hit a chip, right? When we're coming down onto that chip, that club is going to reach up, and what that typically is going to cause blades. For those who kind of made it a habit and are very good at it, they thrive on hitting high chips, but if they need to hit something low, it becomes quite the challenge for them. If you look at the tour, nobody has a scoop move on the tour. They all have that nice chip where, if you take a look at the club, it's going to descend down into the ground. We're going to just brush the grass nicely and go through. Now what this stick or alignment rod or broken shaft or whatever you make does is that when you hit a chip and you scoop, right? So we're going to kind of work on this. If I scoop, you can see that stick's going to hit right into my side, right? So those of you who like to scoop and kind of get that hand to sweep underneath, and it's typically this kind of move with the wrist, and you do it together with the right hand, that's the scooping motion we're trying to fix. If we get that, we're going to beat our sides, and that's where we're going to get the inconsistencies in our chipping. So what we want is that we're going to hit a chip, and we're going to try to keep this alignment rod away from us. We don't want to hit it. We want to hit our side. We want it to clear our left side, right? So this would be your left side, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on just hitting low chips, right? This drill is very difficult, if impossible, to do high chips. You can kind of make it work. It's a little bit more challenging, but this is going to be focused on low chips. So I want you to take a look at some simple ball position here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take a shaft here. I'm going to lay this down in the center of my stance so you guys can see. So obviously that shaft's in the middle, right? What I want to do is shift that ball position back. So now it's just kind of off the inside of my trail heel, right? And then I'm going to set up. Now this stick's going to go in front of your side. So if you're left-handed, obviously it would be on this side. But if you're right-handed, most of us are, it's going to be on this side. And what we're going to do is nice shallow stance, very narrow here. But we're going to focus on hitting a chip. You can see that stick never hit my side. That's our goal, is that we can learn how to hit these chips where it doesn't hit our side. And now what I often tell players, especially when hitting a low chip, is the butt end of the club is always going to line up just off the inside of your left thigh. That's kind of the spot that we want it to set. So I see the butt end kind of on the left side of my thigh, weight slightly forward, and then just a nice chip. You can see that stick is clearing my side every time. Now if you find yourself just keeping going and, man, you're just beating your side, and we need to learn, and maybe a good thing for you would just be with the left arm. Learning how to just move the left arm down and through. You should scuff the ground a little bit, whether on carpet or whatever you're on. You should just subtly brush the ground. That's our goal. That's going to clean up your chipping. You're going to get rid of some of those mishits. And it's a wonderful drill. Very simple. You can use an old wedge, a new wedge, it doesn't matter. Just throw it together somehow, and I hope that works out for you. Do that drill. In this email down below, I'm going to go ahead and set up 3 pictures. It's going to show you what perfect impact from the golf ball looks like. And they'll explain a little bit more on some words on there. And I'll have a nice 3 pictures of what a top shot's going to look like, or where the impact on the golf ball for a top shot's going to be, a thin shot, and then a perfect shot. All right, so I'll take pictures of that and send to you. It's at the bottom of this email. And then also, my email, my personal email will be at the bottom. Please send me video of you doing this drill. If you have questions, if you have issues, things you don't understand, or maybe you have other questions, please send them to me. Give me some ideas and some things I can help you guys out for the coming weeks. So every week that we are closed, I will send a video of a drill out to you every Wednesday. Well guys, I hope this drill works out for you. I hope you guys find something else to do along with this. Keep practicing. This is good time to work on simple drills. Putt on the carpet. Stay busy. Don't let your golf game get rusty when we get back to playing. So take care, guys.